So I've got some more thoughts about the internet today and the problems with it. In the first place, yeah, are algorithms a problem? Sure. Is AI a problem? Sure. But the real problem is the people using the internet. People like me, people like you. What do you mean? Well, even if you go to decentralized platforms, let's say you go to the Fediverse, right? It sucks. The content on there sucks. When I used it, I had to like mute. I can't tell you how many accounts I had to mute to find content I liked. So you go through the feed, and it's just a whole bunch of people I've muted, and there's no good content on there. Okay. Uh, the problem is not just the web. The problem is not just the developers. The problem is not just AI. The problem is not just algorithms. The problem is the people uploading the content. You know, lay in bed all day and live stream. Okay, the problem is us, the people using it. Just as much as it is the developers and the algorithms and the AI. Those are separate problems. But the issue is it sucked for a long time. It's for me the internet was there's times when the internet was really good. You have to be in a good mindset to begin with, and then you can find rabbit holes and things. Okay, like when I found video game content, I really enjoyed it and I liked making it and I liked watching it, and that was when it was fun and good. But we really are the problem. It's like when I used to try to produce content for money, and it's kind of that's kind of a different situation. But even if you're producing content for fun or wanting to consume content for fun, it's just hard to get people's attention. It just is, because there's so many options, there's so much competition. So the fact that there's so much competition makes it hard for anybody to stand out. Uh, but even if you're not, the problem is the content producers as well. The content producers are honestly just as bad as the AI and the algorithm. If you go to the real section, you're inevitably going to find a live stream of somebody laying in bed. So as content producers, what's the purpose nowadays of content production? If you set it aside the money aspect, aside from money, what is the point? What am I like? What I'm doing here? What is the point of producing content when there's so much bad content out there?